is a sad day on the channel, guys. We are letting go of the 240SX. We had somebody who decided they wanted to buy the car as it sat. So let me just show you guys really quick. It is all in primer, nothing special, but the guy wanted to save a couple $100 and just buy it as is. So I have a ton of my spare parts and stuff loaded up in the back, everything that I'm going to be pretty much letting go of the car, or letting go with the car. I've got all these wheels and tires here, and then everything that's in our storage units. So that's kind of the game plan for today. I was going to take this car all the way and finish it up, paint it, and have it look all pretty, and some more paint love and action on the channel. But like I said, guys, he's interested in the car as it sits, so that's the deal that we've made. We're gonna be, I'm hoping to get 5K cash for it. I told him 57 with paint. 55 was the price that I would probably take when it was painted, and 5K is what I wanted as it sat. So yep, that is the game plan, guys. Sad to see it go, but it is definitely time for me to hunker down and start doing some of my own welding work and stuff. I want to build some stuff for the Jeeps and Dodges, so that's probably what I'm going to focus on some more. But other than that, guys, we're just wrapping it up and getting ready to say goodbye. Oh man. Alrighty, guys, well, here it is. The new owner just paid for the car, and they're loading up all the spare stuff. We got to go to the storage unit, but she is no longer mine. I'm letting her go. It's going to be sad to see it go, but I'm definitely going to build me another one of these days. I have a whole spare CA, and I have a ton of S13 knowledge now, so of course we'll definitely get it done. But now to find ourselves a Cummins for the channel. Look at that, guys. The storage unit is empty. All of my drift spares and wheels and everything going with the car. Even all my spare parts in the back. Everything. What's going on, guys? So we are down here in Jupiter, Florida, West Palm Beach, somewhere. We're down here further south than where I live, and we're down here to look at a truck which should be here any minute now. He said he's right around the corner, so I'm pretty excited to show you guys this truck. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hold on to it or what I'm gonna do with it. I might just clean it up, flip it, make a little bit of cash out of it, and then move on to the next one. But you guys will be pretty excited to see which one this is gonna be, so let's see it. The next morning, guys, and if you haven't noticed already, I have picked up another Cummins for the channel. Now, like I said earlier in the video, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with the truck. I got a really good deal on it, and I really wanted to get into another truck, so I kind of just jumped on not the first thing I saw. I looked at several other trucks, but this one was definitely the cleanest, paint wise, body wise, and overall it's mechanically strong. I guess we'll just go over it real quick for you guys so you guys can get an idea. So it is a 93, it is intercooled, and as you can see, it is the club cab. So we've got all this extra space back here, which is really nice. It's got this little folding down seats, which I'll probably never use. Power locks, power windows. This window does work, the locks do work, but the motor on that side is going out. It's a little slow, so I don't really mess with it. The truck does have AC, so honestly, the only time I have the windows down is when it's nice outside and I don't really have the AC. Got the butterfly windows. These are freaking sick. That's so sick. It's so cheesy. We're in 2020. By the way, Happy New Year's, guys. And I'm still obsessing over 90s technology and 90s vehicles. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm special, I guess. I'm pretty excited to have the truck on the channel, guys. Or at least another Dodge. This thing's, you know, a pretty cool truck to, you know, bring on the channel. And if I honestly don't do much to it and just drive it, I think you guys will enjoy what we do with it. And even if I do end up flipping it, just selling it off and, you know, looking into a second gen, because that's what I ultimately want. I want another second gen that's a 5-speed. I'm not a big fan of the automatics, but again, like I said, I couldn't pass on the deal and what I paid for the truck. So let's just go over some things with it real quick. Let me pop the hood for you guys. Alright, so it is 2-wheel drive. It's got some fuel wheels on it with some Nitto 420s. They're about brand new. Got a nice tailgate. The body's in overall good shape. Tint on the windows, you know, the whole 9, nothing crazy. There's the good old 12 valve in there. You can see that the truck was blue from the factory. Even got the original jack handle and stuff there to, oh, and the tire iron too. I didn't even notice that. That's all there. VE pump. It's not P pump. That'd be cool if it was, but I don't think I'm gonna get into any of that stuff. We'll see. We'll honestly see where it goes, guys. We'll honestly see where it goes. I'll show you guys this side over here. There's only one crack in the dash, by the way. It's over there. I'll show you guys when I go back over. Grab this guy behind here. Yep. This is her. Nothing too crazy, nothing, you know, out of the ordinary. I would probably like it a lot more if it had the 4-speed in there with the overdrive. Or if it, I don't remember if these years came with the NV4500 or the Get Rag. So if you guys have an idea behind that, let me know. But I'm pretty positive it's a 4-speed with an overdrive. And I think the NV4500 wasn't introduced until the 2nd generation model, but I could be incorrect. Other than that, guys, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. 260,000 miles. The previous owner that I bought it from did the paint and body work. The owner before that did the transmission. The previous owner also did a new radiator, new serpentine belt, new clutch fan, new alternator. He did a couple things to the truck to make it a little more reliable, because he did have a couple issues with it when he owned it. But as of right now, guys, it has been awesome for me. I drove it just about 3.5 hours back from Jupiter, Florida. The only issue we had was the taillights. I ended up fixing those. They, for some reason, the guy said that they weren't working. Well, he didn't even have bulbs in them, for one. And two, just one of the grounding wires was damaged. I fixed that up. Got functional taillights, functional brake lights, blinkers, the whole 9 yards. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, I don't know, rag on anybody, but it was a pretty simple fix. A lot of the things in the truck were pretty simple fixes. The radio was in a weird protect mode. That just took some restarting, and I took the door panels off and checked behind the speakers, make sure the speakers weren't damaged or anything, none of the wires were frayed, and everything looks good. And the radio just needed to be reset, and now it's fully functional again. And yeah, guys, that's about it. So I hope you guys liked the little surprise on the channel. Again, I know I'm repeating myself for like the 3rd or 4th time. Don't promise on me building this guy or going crazy with it. I really like it, but I just don't know if it's something that I want to dump a bunch of money into. The 240, I know I put a lot of money and a lot of time into it, but I also beat the crap out of it and thrashed it, and it had a purpose when I threw money at it and stuff. And I bought another Cummins so that I could have, one, the reliability of the truck, to drive back and forth to work and around Florida, and also I want to move, so I need something to tow with. And I just don't really know how I feel about having the 1st gen. She's a little older for my liking. And I really enjoy the 2nd gens, especially the 24 valves. I don't know why, something about the 24 valves, I really like them. But that's about it, guys. I'm going to maybe just do a small little montage of the car or the truck here, so you guys can kind of see it all cool and prettied up. And then other than that, guys, we'll just be showing on the channel. We do have some Jay-Z stuff that I have to finish throwing on the computer. I went out of town for the holidays up there in North Carolina for Christmas and stuff, so I was kind of just on the back burner, and as soon as I got back from North Carolina here to Florida, somebody came and bought the car as it sat for $5K. So that's kind of why I've been sporadic, and that's why this video is just a little late, because we've been kind of all over the place and stuff. So besides that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think in the next video we'll go over the truck a little bit more. I'll show you guys a little more in depth. And yeah, we can just take it from there. I hope you guys are excited to have the Cummins on the channel and to kind of get back into the truck game. I probably won't be going, super crazy or anything, but I definitely want to, bring back another second gen on the channel and, have a little fun building it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take my Christmas tree and a bunch of stuff to the dumpster that I don't need anymore. And yeah, guys, I'll get this video uploaded for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.